Hi everybody, this is YouTube user elevaTUBE, and we'd like to wish y'all a happy new year. That's right, we are down to the final 12 minutes of 2024. And boy, what a great year it has been for elevaTUBE. Now, I always enjoy filming my special guest elevator videos with my friends, especially with those in the Westchester University Best Buddies chapter. And trust me, more of these are going to come throughout 2025. And this year, not only that I got some more footage from Ocean City, Maryland, I also got to take a trip to the Pocono Mountains. We didn't do a whole lot of elevator filming in the Pocono Mountains, but there is an outdoor shopping mall called the Crossings Premium Outlets, and they had not one or two, but three, count them, three similar MT elevators, and I was able to film all three. Those three videos will be uploaded to elevaTUBE, I think in 2025 or the year after. With so many of my elevator videos to put together, that does pass the time away. All that hard work pays off when I edit all of my elevator videos.
11 minutes later.
Alright, we are now down to the final minute of 2024, and right after we do the countdown, we're going to be doing the year-end review of 2024. Again, this has been a great year, and I can't wait to see what 2025 has for us in store. So anyway, here we go. We have 45 seconds left. Now 40 seconds. It's getting close. Only 35 minutes. Alright, here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
10, 9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Oh, that was phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
I might even say, so cool.
Wow.
And there you go, 2024 is gone, we've made it to 2025. I got some exciting content for you in 2025, but right now let's get started with the year in review, shall we? Oh, and speaking of year in review, Microsoft Edge has its own year in review as well. So let's check that out, shall we? Wow, 10 billion. I'll give you pause the pages if you want to read it. By the way, this computer is an Acer laptop, and it runs Windows 10. And coming up in October of 2025, Microsoft Edge will stop supporting Windows 10. The support for Microsoft Edge will be transferring to Windows 11 this coming October. I'm glad I was able to have my own security features on my computer in case any viruses are spread, which that really never happens to me. I wonder how many pages long this year in review has. Alright, I think this is the last page. Let's see what happens when I click the Explore button. Oh yeah, this is the last page. When you click on the Start Browsing, the new tab opens. Let me move my camera closer, and you can read it right here. I'll let you pause these two. And I'll let you see the front of the flashcards as well. Interesting. get organized. Oh. We gotta see the front of the flashcards. Okay. And let me give you guys 5 seconds, or you can pause the video right here if you want to read the information. Okay, and moving on to learning a new skill. So yeah, this is kind of a little bonus for y'all. A double year in review. One in Microsoft Edge and one on elevaTUBE. Alright, healthy habits. Speaking of healthy habits, there are some of the times in my elevator videos when they say elevator photography is about being healthy. And so I was able to take the MPE from the bottom floor all the way up to the top floor. Or if it's in the parking garage, I go up the MPE to the top floor and show you what the view looks like from the top floor. Now we turn the flashcards over. And I'll give you 10 seconds so you guys can read it. Now, I know a lot of people like to take their time and read very slowly. So I'll let you guys pause the video right here if you want to read them. I know I've said that a bunch of times over and over again. Alright, and finally, save money. It's a good thing I always like to save my money when I work. And I do save money on my video editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro and Media Encoder. Now, the reason why I use Media Encoder is because once the videos are finished putting together, then I can export them. Media Encoder takes much faster time than Adobe Premiere Pro. Alright, and like I said, when you click on the Start Browsing button, the new tab window appears. So, that is the year in review for Microsoft Edge. Now let's go to the other year in review for elevaTUBE. Boy, I can't believe I'm doing 2 year reviews in one video. So how about that? Alright, so we started the year by writing a couple of unique Dovers in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. One is a Dover Traditional from 1979, and one is a Dover Impulse from 1986, and yes, they are both from the 1980s. This one is from the Ashworth by the Sea, and this one's from the Hampton House Hotel. And then we have, well, elevator number 6 at Sciences and Engineering Building. That is my very first premiere of 2024. Then I have my solo take of the Nordstrom at King of Prussia Mall. PF Chang's Native Collection, and the parking garage at King of Prussia Town Center. This is becoming one of the biggest projects I've ever made in 2024. These are my friends Katie Queenan and Teddy Diskin. Well, that's my other friend Brad Kreisen. He's only in the thumbnail. But that was at the Eel Bowl Center at Westchester University. And then I was able to film 4 banks of elevators at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Crate and Barrel King of Prussia Mall, that was my solo take. My regular take of Mitchell Golden Bob Williams King of Prussia Mall when it was still around. And my 2022 take of Bamberger's and Monmouth Mall. The final ride on the Schindler MT at Bed Bath & Beyond used to be John Winemaker's. And like I said, I do like to go by the original anchor instead of the current one. But anyway, that is in Wynwood, Pennsylvania. And then XXI Forever Naya Collection. And then I had my friend Brooke Crago, and I had her wear a wetsuit. That was at Lloyd C. Mitchell Hall. And that is it for this page. Oh, we can't forget my my regular take of the elevator at JCPenney at Wayne Town Center, as well as the store closing elevator. That was because JCPenney was at Wayne Town Center from 1974 until spring 2024. So if we turn the page here. Alright, so here's my final ride of the JCPenney at Wayne Town Center. And then Freedom Business Center. And the original 1994 quarter at Naya Collection, which is right outside Macy's/Filings. And I also remember during the showcase for the Downtown Domineers, I put together my own game day routine for Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. I'm really happy with the end result, and the whole team should be proud of me for creating a cheer routine of my own. And then here's one of the videos that's coming to elevaTUBE in 2025. Well, March 21st, 2025. I have Katie, Kira, and Megan dressed as Teletubbies, and they were able to ride the elevator at the Lloyd C. Mitchell Hall, Westchester University. And then we have my solo take at the Killinger Hall, as well as my solo take at Brandywine Hall, and they're both at Westchester University as well. Dick's Sporting Goods at Wayne Town Center, and my regular take at the management offices in Monmouth Mall. And then I did a full elevate tour of Springfield Mall in Springfield Township, Pennsylvania. This is my friend Aubrey Tillman. She does Westchester University Best Buys and Downtown Domineers just like I do. All three of the clips are shot on December 27th, 2023. So I was able to have some time to put together that video before it was released on a certain day. We also have REI at King of Prussia Town Center. And then we had Miraculous Ladybug and Barry B. Benson riding the 2003 Kone elevator at the Sharpless Street parking garage, Westchester University. Solo take of TCHS Brandywine Campus. Founding Farmers King of Prussia Town Center. And the solo take of Schmidt Hall, Westchester University. And Pikachu riding the elevator Recitation Hall. And that's my friend Kathleen. She got to ride the elevator at TCHS Brandywine Campus. And I thought at first the Bloomingdale's elevator King of Prussia Mall was going to be modernized, but nope, it's still original. And a checkup on the 1989 Tissendover at Downtown High School East Campus. A silent take of the Zara elevator King of Prussia. Zara Disney Springs. Anthropology. Oh, there it is. Anthropology at Disney Springs. And then we have another elevator, another special guest elevator video of Elevator 6 at Sciences and Engineering Building. 31 years of elevator photography. That was at XXI Forever King of Prussia. Spider-Man at the Health and Physical Education Center, Westchester University. And my regular take of the 1990s Plaza section at King of Prussia Mall. And one thing I noticed that one of the musical works was partially got this video partially blocked in some countries. That's why I decided to re-upload it with different music. I mean, same music, but different version of it. And yeah, the same thing is true for the elevator at Concord Mall, Wilmington, Delaware. There was another musical work that got this video blocked in some countries as well. So we had one of my two takes, my special guest elevator videos at Barnes Noble Main Street Action. I'll show you the other one later. McNally Jackson Bookstore, City Point Mall. Sears and Roebuck at Seminole Town Center. My other take of Nordstrom at King of Prussia Mall, this time with YouTubers or American Trains and Elevators. And this is my last take of the elevator at Mitchell Gold and Bob Williams before the chain went defunct. It is now VIP fashion. My solo take of Commonwealth Hall. And elevators 1 and 2 in Sciences and Engineering Building, Westchester University. These are my friends Olivia Arndt and Evelyn Coburn. And my solo take of Ramsey Hall, which is now Student Recreation Center at Westchester University. Decatur House in Ocean City, Maryland. and Goggle Works Center for the Arts. That was elevator number 5, I think. Elevator number 12 I've also written. This is my solo take of elevators 29 and 30 at the court section of Key and Preston Mall. And my other take of Killinger Hall, Westchester University, that was with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I did a store closing elevator tour at Sears at Grand Run Mall. And a 2024 update on the 1960s Plaza Wing at Key and Preston Mall. There's elevator number 12 at Goggle Works. And a final ride on the Sears and Roebuck elevator at Grand Run Mall. And then Westchester Public Library. I do have another take of that elevator, but that was from 2019. Either 2019 or 2017. Actually, it was April 14th, 2017. This take is from 2022, as you can see. Then an elevator tour of Smucker / Merion Science Centers. That was with Izzy Gonson. Hotel tour of Three Rivers Casino Resort. And my Olympus Tough TG6 test video, which is the camera I'm using, by the way. That was at Barnes & Noble Booksellers, Main Street, Exton. Skybridge expansion, Key and Preston Mall. And Three Rivers Casino Resort. And my solo take of the elevator right outside of Langoland Discovery Center at Plymouth Mead Mall. And Quality Inn, Oceanfront, Ocean City, Maryland. Then I did a mini elevator tour of the Pavilion, Key and Preston Mall. And my other take at Gertrude K. Schmidt Hall, that was my special guest elevator video. Turn the page. And then we get to the Matlack Street Parking Garage, which has turned 20 as of August 2024. Dave & Buster's Plymouth Meeting. And this is where I hid my 600 video. That was at the FHC Public Library, Westchester University. That was my friend Olivia Heim. And my solo take of the Bamberger's elevator, Key and Preston Mall. Bamberger's Monmouth Mall. Well, that was my second take. And Tillamook Creamery in Tillamook, Oregon. Elevator number 3, Science and Century Building, Westchester University. Olympus TG6, Skybridge expansion, Key and Preston Mall. My solo take of the ThyssenKrupp elevators at University Hall, Westchester University. Walnut Grove Center, Indiana University. That's where I had my BBLC, Best Buddies Leadership Conference, in July. And I got busted on the 1998 Montgomery Kone, number 14 of Montgomery Ward, Monmouth Mall. I was only able to get a good take of elevator 15 at that same place, Monmouth Mall. And then Main Hall, Westchester University, that was with Katie Queenan. And an update on elevators 1 and 2. All 3 of the elevators at the Chestnut Street Parking Garage, downtown Westchester. And the final ride on the management offices in Monmouth Mall. Paramus Park in Springfield Mall turning 50 years old. And the 1995 Miami elevator of the Food Court Seminole Town Center. And my other take of Commonwealth Hall. That was at Westchester University. And that's my friend Amelia Sheehy. And my other take of Dave & Buster's Plymouth Mead Mall. And a 2024 update at Harrisburg Mall. That is Anna from Frozen and Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. They were both riding the elevator at the Schmucker Science Building, North Westchester University. Anthony Kane and Sabrina Noor at Legoland Discovery Center at Plymouth Mead Mall. And then Daphne from Scooby-Doo, that was at Brandywine Hall, Westchester University. And then another update on the 1990s Plaza Wing, King Preston Mall. My solo take of Emily K. Osborne Concert Hall. My special guest version won't be released until February 1st. Actually, February 3rd. Yeah, I do like to premiere those special guest elevator videos on my friend's birthday. Then my normal take of Doylestown Inn. I have another one coming May 22nd of 2025. Olympus TG6 at Franklin Building. Hilton Garden in Chester Springs. And then that's Hannah Thurman and Jen Marie at Boscov's Exton Square Mall. And this is another video that's coming in 2025 too. That's at Neiman Marcus King Preston Mall, which is my solo take. And then I did a full hotel tour of at the Fairfield Inn by Marriott, Portland Airport. Wayne Hall, Westchester University. That's Gracie Breinmeyer, by the way. and a hotel tour at Best Western Plus, Hood River, Oregon. And my other take of Brandywine Hall, that's also a special guest elevator video. That's Lindsay, Ava, Evelyn, and Olivia. And my Olympus Tough TG6. That was at Bamberger's King of Prussia Mall. Same theme for Gap at King of Prussia Mall, too, with the same camera. Disney's Boardwalk Inn in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And that is Taylor Baldwin. She got to ride the University Hall elevators at Westchester University. And the ThyssenKrupp elevator at Fairfield Inn by Marriott, Portland Airport. And that's Katie Queenan as a cheerleader. She got to ride the elevator at Barnes & Noble at Main Street, Exton. Hotel tour True by Hilton, which is my very first True by Hilton property. That's in Cleveland, Oregon. And the Christmas elevator view special at 1990s Plaza section in King of Prussia Mall. I do have another take of that same elevator, but that will not be released until March 29th of 2025. Schindler elevators at True by Hilton Milltown, Cleveland, Ohio. And then we have the West Wing and East Wing elevators at Best Western Plus, Hood River, Oregon. And finally, to close out this year, Lauren Taylor at Westfield Trumbull. That was my final ride. And possibly my last time I'll ever get to ride a Montgomery Vector for almost a decade. I know that we're losing more and more Montgomery Vectors, so this is becoming more and more rare to find in this country. So that's a really big loss there. Alright, so that is the year in review. Now, unfortunately, we did have some elevator losses. Some highlights, of course. I would say the biggest loss of 2024 has to go to Monmouth Mall in Eatontown, New Jersey. That's why most of my videos from Monmouth Mall are final rides. I do have 2 more videos from Monmouth Mall coming in February and March of 2025. One is from Macy's, and one of them is from the 1975 expansion. Oh, and Harrisburg Mall. If I can go back to that, let's see, there it is. So, the glass elevator at Harrisburg Mall. That is another elevator we have lost. That mall did close for the final time on January 31st, 2024. So the final ride will be released in 2025. I don't know when I can get this video uploaded, but I will let you know. And then the other big loss of 2024, I will have to say, is Neshaminy Mall. I mean, half the property is going to get demolished. I don't know what they're going to be doing with AMC Theaters or Barnes & Noble. I'm guessing they're going to be relocated to the Sesame Shops in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, since both Sesame Shops and Neshaminy Mall are in Bucks County. But there is some silver lining, because since one of my uncles passed away on September 27th, 2023, I got to go to the Quaker Bridge Mall just to pay a tribute to my uncle. This is XXI Forever at Quaker Bridge Mall. It's that Schindler 3300. And then my first and final ride of the former Sears and Roebuck store at Quaker Bridge Mall. And there are 2 in May. We had the JCPenney one. Yeah, there it is. That's a Dover Traditional from 1975. And the original Odacito at Bamberger's Quaker Bridge Mall. That's also from 1975. And then we'll skip directly to August. Ooh, did I pass it? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I also was able to do more of the voice trumpet classical mixes, because I still have a passion of Baby Einstein, and I really have a big knowledge in classical music, too. Oh yeah, there is my normal take of Hain and Company at Quaker Bridge Mall, which then became Lauren Taylor in 1990. And up there, this is my final ride and a store closing elevator tour all in the same video, too. That's at the same store at Quaker Bridge Mall. And finally, my last video from Quaker Bridge Mall is at QB Court. And there it is. Yes, that's the hallway right outside of Lauren Taylor. So that's a total of 7 videos from Quaker Bridge Mall. I'm really happy with how these videos came out. And I know Transportation 930 has filmed all the elevators at Quaker Bridge Mall a bunch of times. So I'm pretty sure I got a better, I got some better footage than Transportation 930 did. So yeah, that is it for 2024, and that is it for this era of elevaTUBE. And the reason why I say it's the end of an era, well, that's because I have put together a new intro and outro for my future elevator videos starting on New Year's Day. And I've decided to think of a slogan for the name of my YouTube channel. If you guys have any ideas on what slogan that is for elevaTUBE, make sure you leave your answers in the comment section below. So, very exciting, and stay tuned for more voice trumpet classical mixes and some more special guest elevator videos coming soon. Those are the only 2 playlists I have currently for my YouTube channel, so you guys can check it out. I'll link those in the description below as well. So, alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Once again, Happy New Year from all of us on elevaTUBE. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before I go, I totally forgot to show you this. This is another video that I have coming to elevaTUBE on 2025. But that will not be released until January or February. Like I said, most of my elevator videos, I haven't decided when the set in stone dates will be uploaded to elevaTUBE. But like I said, I always like to have my special guest elevator videos released on elevaTUBE on their birthdays, so they do pass the time away as well. Alright, I think we've covered it all. So, thank you guys so much for watching this year in review. I know this is a really long video, but I have to do this so that I can put together this video and will be uploaded in time for New Year's Eve. So, thanks again for all your support. Make sure you keep on subscribing. I'm currently at 750 subscribers. Well, actually 751. So, if I can make my way up to 800, please keep on subscribing. Your support means so much to me and elevaTUBE. And yeah, thanks again very much. With that being said, guess all I have to say now is, until next time, bye y'all.
Acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. In the 100-acre wood we gather round with friends and pass the cup of honey round until the old year ends.
Did someone say honey?